Hi guys, let's play a bit with our Blackest Night Batman. I think we didn't do the vault. Let's do the vault first. So the next batch of mission will probably be the Brainiac one. So, oh, a nice Jay Garrick. Not bad. So we have a booster, XP booster. So let's use it because why not? We have it already anyways. So no real reason not to use it. If it was an acrobat, I would have waited because I do enjoy. Oh, that is strange. There we go. Sorry about that. So let's get started. So if you remember, I started using the combos of the Celestial combos, which are pretty cool to use. And that was quick. So let's move on to the next part of the mission, which is somewhere over here. Essentially, they did the same quests. I was about to say 3 times, but almost 6 times. It's actually more like 4 times probably, but anyways. The essentially you have a Brainiac mission for the Little Bohemia right next to the Little Bohemia police station, and you have the Brainiac missions right next to the equivalent of the villain equivalent, which the name escapes me right now, on Little Bohemia Island. Actually, that would be 8 times. And the same with Chinatown. There's the Chinatown police station. Oh, I got carried away here. And there's also the Chinatown safe house. Essentially, this one here. So essentially, that explains why there's so many Brainiac robots all over the place. Is that there's a bunch. Essentially, there's the same quest multiple times, but depending on which mentor you have, you're going to go to a different place to do the exact same quest, essentially. Which is a bit surprising. You would have thought that they would have made it just one quest that everyone does. But I guess they had to put some variations of depending on which character you're using, so that the mentors would have some usefulness, so to speak. Because already the mentors are pretty much all the same. There's no real advantage to having one mentor or another. They pretty much give you all the same stuff. But I guess the Brainiac missions, having different Brainiac missions for each mentor, was their way of trying to make each mentor a little different. Oh yeah, level 7. So let's add one more skill. No, let's go with this one. Oh, I already have it. So let's go for this one. Which is this one. So we're going to be able to kick the robots to the head. Let's go for the next quest. Oh, I guess we're done. So next we will do the Raven quests. Unless some other quest opens up. We'll see. I probably should have switched to the PvP side, but I can wait 3 more levels. Essentially, that purplish glow that you saw is it's essentially telling me that I still have the booster thingy giving me extra XPs. No, since we're here, we may as well sell and repair a bit.
I've got some items that'll look good on you.
You don't really need. You don't really need to select the missions. At some point, you pretty much know where the missions are and where to go. But essentially, for to make sure that everyone will understand and follow what I'm doing, I may as well select it. Make sure that the right mission is selected, so that makes it easier or less confusing to follow what's going on. It's not that confusing, but I've seen players who were struggling with a lot of aspects of the game, and sometimes people were struggling with what seemed like some very simple aspect of the game. So just to be sure, I may as well select the mission. Not sure why in the journal sometimes it deselects the mission automatically, or sometimes it even selects it automatically. Probably something that would have been fixed with the new user interface, but it's no biggie, I suppose. So as you see, we have a side quest right over there, so might as well go and take it. Oh, let's go take the investigation first. After all, Batman is a master detective, so let's investigate. Even dead Batman is a master detective. So let's start. I usually start with those pod-like thingy. Killing the NPCs is simple enough, but the pods sometimes are a bit trickier to gather. Sometimes you'll have NPCs like these who will try to prevent you from taking the pods. And there's also a timer on the pods, so you pretty much have to hurry up. So I get rid of those right off the bat. And we have even a nice hero helping us out, and that's sweet. And I love those calls and so those calls effects and the power, which is pretty much why I use the Celestial to mimic a Black Lantern power. Which pretty much allows us to have a Batman character that is not a gadget acrobat. Sure, we probably could do the Batman of Zurinar or some other such Batman, but maybe later. So we only need one more orb. So let's take this one. And there we go. And now let's show this police officer that he's toying with the wrong undead Batman. That was quick. So we'll still need to take out some science police. So let's do that. As you can see, the celestial combos are pretty effective. On the hero side, I made a Spectre character who obviously uses the celestial, and holy crap, it was powerful. So essentially, the last time I took this little power over here, which is Blight. So we will take the other one and the same in the tree, the same one in the tree called Admonish. Why says you? Because it's going to give us an extra combo. So essentially, just to be sure, the combo is come on. The combo is actually tap melee old range. I'm just making sure it's the same for both. Tap melee old range. Okay. So essentially, you do the power, then you tap melee and you hold range. Pretty simple. Oh, I messed up. Tap melee and hold range. Oh, I keep messing up. There we go. So as you saw, when you take the same power on the opposite tree, the combo remains the same, but then it casts essentially the same combo in reversed. So let us see. I'm pretty sure we got. Oh, there it is. So we got some new boots, a hammer that we won't really use. That's okay. So let's go do the second part of the quests, and we'll be able to use our combo more. Essentially, I have both powers of the same combo, more or less, on my taskbar. At some point, I probably would not do that. I'll probably just take one or the other and try to have different combos, so to speak. So I'm not sure if you're noticing, the combos essentially are pretty much the same, but in reverse. And the color also is different. Like the evil tree will have the purple color as opposed to the good tree, I suppose, as the light color. No need to fight off other players. There's plenty of objectives we can do.
What's happening to me? Don't you run from me, love buckets! I'm latching on and I ain't letting go.
Still, these science police
So
struggle.
we got a new back,
Trigon's corruption spreads with each psychic
and we
vortex.
still have a few objectives here.
Punish the police for daring to interfere, and use the Eye of Sin to corrupt humans into demons for Trigon. Oh no! 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 Oh no! Please! Oh no! No! No!
Raven is Trigon's own daughter, yet he's willing to utterly destroy her to corrupt our Earth dimension.
And we got some new gloves.
Other issues. That's
So let's move on to the next part.
Trigon holds Raven thrall to his dark will inside the Science Police headquarters. Soon, she will become his portal into this world, and his evil energy will be ours. Feed his energy. Join the demon forces storming the building, and unleash Trigonic vortices to spread his power.
Oh yeah, level 9.
Trigon holds
So
Raven
obviously at level
thrall
9,
to his will inside the science
there's
police
no question about it.
She will
You
become
take
his
uh,
portal into this world, and his
you take the
evil and
supersonic
execrable
flight
forces
movement mode.
feed his energy. Join the demon forces storming the building and unleash Trigonic vortices to spread his
So
power.
we still have a few medic to knock out.
Keep still.
Okay, obviously I'm doing something wrong about the medic. The medic is out. Oh, okay, it worked.
We have a lot. Good to have you on our side.
Just one more.
Well, that gives raising hell a new meaning. Speaking of, I'm
Let's
hearing
put on
the evil
our brand
Titans
new
are trying to save
belt.
Raven from Trigon inside the Science Police HQ. Ready to clash with some
And let's go
evil?
see our friend, the evil Raven inside.
Why has Trigon's full energy not come to this plane? That witch Raven must be resisting her father's commands. With the help of her allies, the Titan. You go no further.
The thing with combo-based power, though, is that sometimes trying to get your combo off is a bit of a challenge when you get knocked down or knocked back. Let's click our friend here first before I forget. And now let's get to it.
Great. I'll head out the way you came in. Thanks.
Raven's fight is hard enough without you interfering.
Oh, poor Starfire. So you can see the distinction between the hero version and the villain version is that in the hero version you fight pretty much all the titans at the same time. And then you have your friend Cyborg who pretty much does the mission with you. Pretty much teams up with you for almost the rest of the mission. But in the villain version, essentially you end up fighting the titans one at a time, and no one is helping you.
I'll let the boss know. Trigon more every moment.
I will resist you,
You
Father.
evildoers never.
Poor Robin, he was no match for Batman.
No idea what you unleash upon this world.
Hi there, just doing a few missions with our Blackest Night Batman.
Defeat her and let Trigon's energy loose in this plane. Trigon cannot be denied. So long as I live, I will defy you and my father. So long as I live, I will defy you and my father. So long as I live, I will defy you and my father. Trigon's power is free. What have you done? Why must you force me to hate?
Looks like Raven will survive, but hey,
And we
Trigon
got a
might
bit
just
lucky, we got
credits
Raven's mask.
for the home team. Look for portal
So we're going
breakers
to
once
equip
you
this
unlock
just for the style.
Raven's mind for eternity.
And then we're going to equip this because it's, yes, for the style, but also for the stats. Essentially, the mask looks like this. Which is not bad, I suppose. I wonder if we could... Oh yeah, we could put a domino mask with it. Good to know. And there's an investigation right here. And now we can go.
Now this is a real treat.
Oh yeah, level
Get
10.
reports of some masked apparitions raising hell all over.
So we still need to go talk to Brother Blood to complete the
Trigon's
mission.
evil permeates this plane, ripe for our exploitation. Speak to Brother Blood in the safe house, for his ritual nears completion. Trigon must rise!
And we can start taking the wanted posters. So let's do that.
With Trigon's energy unleashed, the sins will rise, and then Trigon himself. Brother Blood and Lord Trigon, thank you for your service. We will certainly call upon you again.
We got a new weapon, so let's use it. We'll use the radar later.
This is Calculator. Ready for the big leagues, kid? You are invited to the Hall of Doom to hang out with the secret society of supervillains. And you thought your villainy went unnoticed. Use the nearest teleporter, and I'll show you the rope. Here it is, the Hall of Doom. I get a chill, don't you? Or maybe it's the air conditioning. They keep it low for Mr. Freeze. Ready to start your tour? Just follow your movie map and
So that will be it for
it's close to
now,
here.
because essentially the next few missions will be just exploring the Hall of Doom. So I'm not sure if I'll make a video for that, and if I do, I'll make a video probably just for that. So so that's pretty much it for now. So until next time, bye bye.